my name is Haley Franklin, and I am from Cotton County 4-H. Today I want to talk to you about painting for service. A couple months ago, our whole world changed, and we quickly found out that it was very important to find a hobby. My hobby is painting, and my project area is Recreation Leadership Arts. So through Virtual Clovers, we've had a couple of virtual painting day camps, and they have been a huge hit. So today I'm going to be teaching you all how to paint these fun little turkeys, and I am here in Stevens County with the Star 4-H Club, and I have asked some friends to help me out. So we're going to paint these fun little turkeys for the nursing home. So what we're going to do first is we're going to paint them, wait for them to dry, outline them with Sharpie, and put the eyes and write Happy Thanksgiving on them. Then we're going to quarantine them for 2 weeks so that we develop a safe project to take to our friends at the nursing home. Okay guys, I'm so happy that y'all are here. My name is Haley Franklin. I'm a Cotton County 4-H'er. And so let me show you what we're going to be doing just in case you haven't seen. So this is the final product. It's going to look really great for the nursing home or whoever you want to donate yours to. And since November has Thanksgiving in it, it's really awesome that we get to share our hobbies with somebody else and make it a great gift for volunteering. Okay, so to get started, so the feathers are going to go yellow, orange, red. So you're going to pick up your foam brush like this. Everybody got it? Yep, okay, good. So we're going to dip it in the yellow paint. Now don't soak your whole brush with the paint. Just get like the top of it like this. Can everybody see? Okay. So the one closest to the edge over here, we're going to paint yellow. And if you have any questions or want me to come look at it, feel free to just ask. And it's okay if you get a little bit outside the lines because we can always fix it. How's everybody doing? Looking good? And then we're going to skip over two. So not this one, but the next one over here, the fourth one. We're going to paint that one yellow too. Okay, and then we're going to do the very last one all the way down on the bottom. Get that done, you're going to put your brush in some water. So next we're going to take our orange paint and paint the one right next to the yellow one. But we're going to take this baby brush. Everybody have one of those? And then we're going to start painting our turkey. So trace around the wattle and the beak because we don't want to. The last time we did these, we had to do 2 coats of the brown, which is perfectly fine. We're just going to have to let it dry a little bit, and then we can paint our second coat. This brown? so whenever I was younger, my papa was always in the nursing home, and I loved to go see him. And whenever I was visiting, I saw that people made different crafts to hang on their doors or inside of their room, and it just brightens their day. And that's all he would talk about, is that so-and-so came to see him and brought him a painting. And so I kind of wanted to do that because it included my hobby, and it was something that I could do to give back as a community service project. Okay, so now I passed out another small brush. So it might look like this or this, whichever one you want to use. But we're going to go ahead and paint the beak orange. Which is the middle part of the face. And I recommend that you use a different brush than the one that you used for the brown, because if not, it's going to get smeared everywhere, and then it's not going to look very good. Okay, so the very next thing we're going to do after you get the beak painted is we're going to paint the wattle, which is red. So if you need another brush, just give me a holler.
It's been a minute since I painted.
Okay, so this is what it should look like so far. Okay, does everybody have a bowl like this filled with the tan paint? Yeah? Okay, good. That's what we're going to be using now. So take your brush and dip it into the paint, and we're going to outline this turkey. So if you need to use a smaller brush to go between the feathers, you can, so it doesn't look messy. And I really like these flat canvases because it's really easy to hold. Yeah, the Sharpie that we add at the end really cleans everything up and makes it look good. Which is kind of my favorite cheat to use instead of using black paint, because sometimes outlining can get kind of messy. So a helpful tip that I like to tell first-time painters or even younger painters is that I find it easier to use a stencil. So what I do is I take a blank canvas and I put the stencil on it and I trace it. Once the feathers are traced, I use the body of the turkey and place it on top of the feathers and trace it. Since I've walked you through all the steps to make this fun little turkey, I hope that it encourages you to find a hobby or to give back in a way that is fun and healthy. Thanks for tuning into my video. I am Haley Franklin from Cotton County 4-H.
Happy Thanksgiving!